trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slips. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving stupid. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect.
Slide.
Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me?
Slide. I'm waiting on warden. Let me know when it starts. Slide.
What's going on with you today, Rors?
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings. Yeah.
Alright. Slide. 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 We going live soon. The crews are like getting all set up and shit. That's all. Right? Slide. Yeah, I'm gonna slide. Anytime, anywhere. Shit. And warden, that was my grandma. That wasn't me. My grandma. Way too long. Hold on. 24/7 slide. S- 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degrees. Shout out Alexander Pratt. Slide. Fake. No, that's a fake slide. Da-na-na-na. I was born to kill, but born to even slide harder. Slide. Yo. Slide. I wish we both can be in opposite conferences. Cause we're gonna play 3 times a year. Cause the way it's gonna go is one of us is gonna get the 1 and one of us is gonna get the 5. That's how it's gonna go. And it's gonna be like legit like 16-1 or 15-2, whatever, something like that. And then the Eagles isn't that bad either. So yeah, I think we were down. Yeah. I was saying probably the top half of the league is like comp. Never. Hey, have you seen the Bears team? Oh my G. Let me tell you this team. Like, it's insane. He's got 97 Burrow, 99 Derrick Henry. He's got 96 Keenan Allen, 98 Christian Watson. I mean 84, 98 speed Christian Watson. He's got Odunze. So all of them have abilities. He's got Cole Kmet. He's got Brisker still. He's got X Factor, Byard, Jalen Johnson, Tariq Stevenson, Eric Stokes, and Ringo. He's got Peyton Wilson. I don't know. He's a 90 speed 78 outside linebacker. He's got Tremaine Edmonds still. He has Trenton Simpson, 91 speed superstar. He's got Nolan Smith. He's got Austin Booker. He's like a 5th round rookie that they drafted. He's a 99 overall, 87 speed, X Factor, DN. And he's got Clowney. I didn't even name all like the superstars and shit. Like, there's a couple Eagles. Eagles has a nasty squad too.
Get it gone in the blink.
Right,
we can make it from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak.
Mari Roby is 4-0.
The hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands cause her
yeah.
We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle, boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a. They also. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start.
Alright, search.
Power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in the blink. We can make a.
This is stock team, really.
He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a
this is crazy, man. Stock team except for yeah. White, I'm pretty sure. That's not white. Yeah, they're white. I'm gonna wear a white jersey. Yeah. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. Open all the chakras up the block inside it and more than lava. Check it, thermometers. These rats is synonymous. The climates in Guatemala, bro. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rap.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, shit.
Jones looking to throw right away. And his first pass is incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
He got a pick from
this Cowboy defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
And that is incomplete.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Number 9.
Now Wilson. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's the Warden.
God damn.
He gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Here's Prescott. They'll get this to the Wangu. A solid stiff arm. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I shouldn't have been able to throw that. Yeah, he had pressure there. I shouldn't. I don't think I should have been able to make that pass.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Prescott now. And now
Damn.
penalty. He just
got me with the
finally
blitz.
threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped. Bad place to fumble down here in the red zone. At least they got it. They'll have another shot. Or no, they won't have another shot. It's going to be 4th down. Maybe they can at least salvage 3.
And they were thinking 6 points because at this position of the field, it's go time, right? You take your shots at the end zone. They weren't able to do that one. So you look over at the sideline. There's head coach saying, kick it, field goal time.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they'll get it all the way up up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Catch number 100 for his career right there. And it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Yeah, you give him
on first down, Wilson.
Oh, that's that play.
And that's going to be caught downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting
you give him Lawrence, because you got Matabuke and whatever and Zay. Some people go crazy over like the names and shit, but it's not even.
At the 26-yard line.
I'm talking about that.
Gets around him, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. On play action, Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. And his throw is incomplete. The Cowboys at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll throw again. Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making a tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
First down, Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Long. Breaks through the contact, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Yeah, I think they let him get T.S. Simmons.
On EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To the air again, Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
Look at Shoney's missed
He's
passes.
got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Being chased out left. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on third and goal.
He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I had a feeling that
Giants
was
are
going
going
to
to
happen.
take over at their own 11-yard line.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come in the ball.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On second down, Wilson. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking Hyatt's way once again. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He let him beat him across his face, though. Manned up inside leverage.
Before either guy in double coverage could react.
Hands it off out of the gun. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd and 9.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Hyatt able to make the catch downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. That ball caught by Slayton.
Try to get out there. That's a good play.
Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Kene Iwuagwu now out of his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. first and 10. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now a second and 10.
And again, it's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Here's Prescott. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he will slide down with a good gain. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. It's Wilson.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
They'll get this to Flowers, left side.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Play action. Now Wilson on the move to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Well, oh my! Oh.
All the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
When it's me though, that's never happening.
That's the first time that it's been incomplete.
I don't never get those. I mean, I get a lot of other shit, I guess, but.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're good.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Tolbert. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Thought I was going to be able to get like a lucky tip there. Yeah.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, you know, not where they want to be. Obviously, they're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjust.
It got his man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. Prescott on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw is Prescott. Out right, he finds Tolbert. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And his ball is caught by Rors. Touchdown, Dallas. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys are back within a score. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's going to get in.
All right, let me. I can't even.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to it and knock him free and make it a turnover.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Prescott to throw it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And some space, and now the rookie's free. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the seas part in front of him. A huge result there to flip the field and what was a fairly innocuous play call.
In motion, the tight end. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game, 1st and 15. And the tight end goes in motion left. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. Kyle Pitts. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 15. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 33-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down. Wilson. Flush to his right. Touchdown!
Kyle Pitts, 31 yards. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Gano the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last time out, they had the good drive going. You get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistakes, right? You end up coughing the ball up. You end up throwing a pick. Everything goes awry. And now, points don't go up on the board. I just heard a fan scream that. I thought the idea was to score points. Yeah, they're getting a little restless, too.
And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right.
You suck, fag. Yeah, oh my God.
And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 7.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On third down, Wilson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Wilson has intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down, Prescott.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Prescott from the gun. Forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Giants'
Prescott.
37-yard line.
Left side to Lamb.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy 1st.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete there to Beckham.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
19 more yards. That's another.
Now Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Prescott now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Justin Matabike able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
At their own 6-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't think, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? And take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have been there, but not to be.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They go play action with Wilson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This from 36 yards out. Gano's kick is good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Here's Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Dak. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here now, 3rd down. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up 1st and goal.
Now Prescott.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
As this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
But if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory.